I'm turning the camera off for this video because it's a very serious thing. See, my call to the world is to break the propaganda that is thrown to you in the news. Well, the American and English monarchy is trying to sell you motherfuckers some fucked up propaganda right now. You want to know what that propaganda is? The Iranians in London are celebrating the death of the Iranian president. Let me just restate that. The Iranians in London are celebrating the death of the president. Boy, ain't that some straight up fucking propaganda to sell to the stupid ass motherfuckers out there. You think I'm gonna buy that shit that the Iranians are celebrating that the death of their president is happening? You think I'm gonna fucking believe that? You always fucking do this, you white men. You always fucking do this. This is systematic racism right now. Because they're trying to make it seem that the Muslim people celebrate the death of others so you can look lower at them and dehumanize them in your eyes. It's propaganda. Because see, little do you motherfucking Freemasons know out there is Shanny has made a lot of friends with Muslims all over the world. I have made so many friends with Muslims all around the world. And I see what they post. Don't believe it 1 minute that the Iranians are celebrating the death of the president. They're not. They're mourning them, as well as the Palestinian people, as well as the Yemen people, as well as the Saudi Arabians, as even the Iraqis. They're all mourning the death of this president. You're full of fucking shit. White man media, you're full of shit. It's a lie they're trying to sell you. The Iranians are not celebrating the death of their president. That is a lie. So you can continue your hate toward Iran. Tell me that ain't freaking propaganda. Iranians in London, London, white man's place. Racist, Freemason, fucking bastard, Satanist, reptilian royal land? I don't think so. I do not think so. You ain't gonna pull that propaganda to my heart. The first time I saw that fucking propaganda, it was on Fox News. I'm like, nah. Nah, man, I ain't believing that shit. And then I see another news channel, Iranian Londoners celebrating the death of the Iranian president. London, English, white man.
This is propaganda better than Goebbels. This is.
I see through that bullshit. I see through it. You ain't gonna get me to believe that I see my fellow Muslim brothers crying about the Iranian president and then have me believe what the news says?
Yeah, you see real brothers. Actual.
I see real brothers who stand up for God.
Palestinian and Arabs they're mourning. Of course they are.
They're mourning.
Of course.
How dare you say they're celebrating when they're mourning, you pieces of shit?
He was a leader.
You're celebrating the death of the Iranian president. Why don't you fucking white man be honest? You're celebrating it. You think it's a good thing someone died.
Time for war. We're happy.
But instead, you try to stay as far as you can from that subject and be like, oh, it's the Iranians that are celebrating the death, not us white people. How dare you say that us white people are not celebrating the death of the Iranian president? We're not doing that at all. Liars. Charlatans. You're lying. And I know you're lying. Because I watch brothers all over the world. It don't matter what country they're from. I'm watching. I know what they're posting. I see what they're saying. You lie in America. You lie in BBC. You lying about the Iranians celebrating this shit. You lying about it. And dehumanizing them. Making them look further like monsters. Like you've always fucking have. With your fucking propaganda. You always did this to the American people. Look how you used to talk about the Japanese in your movies. Look how you used to speak about the Vietnamese in your movies, the blacks in your movies, the Puerto Ricans in your movies, the Cubans, the Hawaiians. The list goes on because you're racist fuckface white people.
The natives. What did you do to the natives?
Well, you kill all of them, slaughter all of them. They're too red for us. And our skin tone. We have the superior skin.
They're
Losers.
Uncivilized savages. Yeah, they had better government than you.
Their people were happier than yours.
Their people were more free than yours. Living on the land, following the spirit.
Nah, man, the white man's like, corporatism is the way. We need to go and drain everyone of every single dollar they have so they can't survive anymore. And not only do that, but we'll mentally manipulate them to buy one product after another. And then what we'll do with their products is we'll make them so cheaply and so fucking dumb, and we're gonna make sure that they break so they buy more fucking products from us. We're fucking smart as hell.
Yeah.
Sure you are. Did you ever think forward to when you get caught at your bullshit lies? No. You never go by, I got caught by my bullshit lies. You never think about that. Why? Why don't you think about that you get caught in your bullshit lies? BBC in America is lying to you about Iranians celebrating the death of their president. That's not true. They're dehumanizing them, and instead of saying themselves, these white fucking racists, yay, the Iranian president is dead themselves, so they can show what kind of pieces of shit they are. They put it on the Iranians who are mourning that president. You should be fucking ashamed of yourselves, yo. You should be fucking ashamed of yourselves. You didn't think social media wouldn't fucking find out and call you out because other people look at other people around the world. I monitor people from all around the world to know what they say about their news. So I know what kind of liars you guys are. People ask me what kind of news you look at. All of them. When I say all of them, I mean all around the world, all of them. Not one country's propaganda to the next propaganda. And then what I do is I go to the people themselves and I see what they say about those fucked up news articles. And you know who I believe? The people.
There you go. I was gonna say it's like it's not media, it's people. It's not media.
I believe the people. I don't believe the media. Never will. I believe the people. The witnesses. And when I'm seeing the Iranian people and the Palestinian people struggle while the white man is trying to put what's happening them on them, I get kind of pissed off and defensive. This shit ain't fair. This is satanic bullshit. A lie is a lie. A lie is from the father, the devil. Because he's always will be a liar and a murderer, so the idea had to come from Satan. So, America and the BBC are telling lies for Satan right now. About something so fucking petty. Because they're too fucking racist and too afraid of what people will find out about them to say themselves that they're celebrating the death of this president. You can't even have the balls to say that you're a fucked up human being. You can't even have the balls to say it that you're fucked up in the head. Pieces of shit. How dare you? I believe the people. When I see Iranians mourn, and when I see Palestinians mourn, I believe them. I don't believe the media. Do your research, folks. It's very important to do your research and try to get all perspectives instead of what the American media is feeding you. Because they lie. They lie to get their own fucking way. And it's not right what they do to us. They hold truth, and then they lie about the truth. It's not right. And it's not what the media was for, to lie to you. The media was to lay down the facts and let you decide based on the facts. Now, they want to emotionally manipulate you into thinking that it's okay to celebrate the death of a world president. Fuck you. I ain't gonna celebrate anyone's death, you satanic fucking monsters. Peace and Maranatha.